Hello friends, welcome to our channel Sadda Adda. Today we are going to see one more case study. That case study again going to cover one more important question for interview. In this, the question is that can a source file contain more than one public class? क्या एक source file more than one public class contain कर सकती है? तो your answer should be no. A Java file cannot able to contain more than one public class because क्यों? Because in Java, if we declare any class as a public, then source file should have the same name as the public class. Let's see one example. In this example, what I did, I make two classes, demo1 and demo2. In these two classes has one function. Here we have, I'm making use of one function. That name of that function is display. He is not writing anything because I am putting here void. In this class it contains the main function. So now there is a turn to save that file. So there is a confusion because the rule says कि अगर आप किसी क्लास को डिक्लेयर करते हैं पब्लिक तो उसकी सोर्स फाइल का नेम भी सेम होना चाहिए. There is two public class, so there is a confusion. Confusion is that कि आपकी सोर्स फाइल का नाम demo1 होगा या demo2 होगा. No, what is the name of your file, source file? Is it demo1 or demo2? Suppose I save it with demo2. So let's see the output of this program. If I compile it, what the compiler says, there is a demo1 class which is public, should be declared in a file name demo1.java. So that's mean we can able to conclude that thing कि a source file cannot able to contain more than one public class. If there is a if this happen, so there is a ambiguity to the developer. The ambiguity not only to the developer, even for the compiler. Okay, so developer get confused कि what is the name of the source file. So we can say source file cannot able to contain more than one public class. Okay, let's live demonstration of this case study. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create two classes, class D and another class E. Okay, now I am declaring that class as a public class D, public class E. Let's provide some functionalities of these classes. Void display is a function that belongs to class D, and it going to print something for me. Like for printing, you are going to write the statement system dot out dot print out dot print this is class D. So what I'm doing here, I'm declaring one class that has functionality to display. That display function is going to display this is a class D, and this function is not going to write as a write anything because I am declaring its return type as a void. In the public class E, what you are going to do, you are going to create a main function. So for main function, you have to write that statement public stat static void main string arg It is the argument which I am passing inside my main function. So at this function again going to print something like that again going to print something for us. Uh, Now there is a confusion. And the confusion or ambiguity is that key, what is the name of your source file? Is it d.java? Is it e.java? Because according to rule of Java, if I am declaring any class as a public, the class names should be, the source file name should be same to that class. Now, what is the ambiguity? Ambiguity is that there is a two classes inside the source file. One is class D, it is also a public class. Another is class E, again it is a public. Okay, so there is one more rule ki you have to give the name of the class which has public static void main function. So I save it with the name E dot Java. Oh, sorry. Save it as a E dot Java. Okay. So now what you are going to do, you are going to compile it with the compiler. So go to the same directory. For going to that directory, you have to change the folder. For changing the folder, again same command cd change directory. The name of that directory. Directory means folder. Okay. So in this Java, there is a class, the name of that class is E. So I'm going to compile it by writing the command java c e dot java. So what you are looking here, I magnified that the output of this statement, this program. Uh, the compiler is the compiler here. Compiler is giving an error message. You can able to see the error message on the screen. The message is saying there is a public class D. You should declare in a file named as d.java. So that's mean you can't able to declare more than one public class in the same source file. Okay. So if I let me check what happen if I change it to normal class. Now, if I am not mentioning anything in front of the class, that means I am declaring as a default class. Or there is a property for default class, it can able to access within the package. So compiler don't have to bother about those things. The compiler only bother about the classes which is declared as a public. Q because finally there is a possibility ki there may be another class which you are compiling and making use of that class functionality. So in that case compiler have to take care of these things. Okay, so if I am not mentioning anything in front of class, that is declared as a default class. Now if I compile it, oh, so I forgot to save it, so I save it again. If I compile it, oh, what do you find here? It get compiled. You can able to see. I am going to magnify it for you. So if I magnify the output, it get compiled. Let's execute the code. So for executing the code, what you are going to write? Java, name of your class file. So remove the class from dot class. So if I compile it, okay. So the output is this is the class E. No, from this demonstration, I think that is clear in your mind. Ki if there's a single source file, in single source file, you can't able to declare two class as a public or two or more class as a public. There is only one public class which contain the main function, so that we can able to start from that place. Okay, main function is the entry point from where execution of program start. Okay, thank you, keep watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Keep watching our channel, and do not forget to like, subscribe and share. If you subscribe our channel and click on that bell icon, then you get the all the notification related to our channel. और प्लीज़ इसे शेयर करिए, सो दैट जो बच्चे जावा में इंटरव्यू क्रैक करना चाहते हैं या कोई एग्ज़ाम क्रैक करना चाहते हैं, दे कैन एबल टू crack it very easily. Thanks for watching. Keep watching.